During the Nuclear Thunder event, this might be the only event we ever see that allows us to use fighter aircraft like the F-4 Phantom and the MiG-23 as a nuclear strike platform. So if you guys are not too familiar with how nukes work outside of this event, Gaijin has it set to where certain aircraft can drop nuclear bombs in ground or B if you get a certain amount of research or a certain amount of spawn points, and those are with aircraft like the F-111, the Su-24, the Tornado. None of these are fighter aircraft, and, we've never actually, as far as I'm aware, ever seen a nuke put on a fighter aircraft. Obviously, in real life, that is not the case. Things like the F-4 Phantom, F-15E, F-18 Super Hornet, F-16, these are all capable of delivering nuclear weapons, at least at one point or the other. And I think it'd actually be pretty cool to see that in the future, allowing Gaijin to actually let us use whatever aircraft we want to drop nukes in ground or B, or if we saw nuclear weapons added in some way or shape or form to any other game mode. And in this game, it's actually a lot of fun to use the nukes on the Phantom especially. I really liked it on the MiG-23 as well. Right now, on the F-4, you have the B-61, which is the most produced nuclear bomb ever, as far as I'm aware. And it's a lot of fun. This thing, it's great to go up to the fuel depots or the air bases and just lob it in, and it's funny to get air-to-air kills as well. As you guys are about to see, this poor Su-25 never really even knew what hit him, and of course, it's a nuclear bomb. The way Gaijin's modeled the nukes is astonishing. I love how bright it is. I love that it blinds you. I love the sonic wave. Everything about this game mode has been amazing. I love the actual capabilities of doing a nuclear strike with a fighter aircraft and not it being a bomber. Yes, I do know that the F-4 Phantom is a fighter bomber IRL. I also know for a fact that the MiG-23 is not, and it is just a purebred fighter that has some strike capabilities mixed in. So I'm just going to say that it's close enough for the F-4 as well. Not a lot of people even really know that much about its bombing capabilities, but it is actually a very widely used bombing aircraft, especially in Vietnam. But that's kind of getting off topic. Anyways, I want to know what your guys' thoughts are on this. What are your thoughts on actual fighter aircraft having the ability to drop nuclear weapons? I'm a big fan of this event. I've been a big fan of how we're able to use nukes on the fighters, like I said. I do sadly think this might be the only time we ever see it, or at least the only time for a while. I wouldn't be that surprised if Gaijin decides not to have this sort of, event anytime again soon. I personally really hope this event stays around forever, but obviously it probably will not. I wish we would see a nuclear strike game mode again in the future, but I can't really say for sure, so enjoy it while you guys can. And I definitely say when you get a chance to spawn in a F-4 or a MiG-23 with a nuke, it's absolutely worth it. The Phantom, it's a lot of fun to go around and lobbing the B-61 in there. Anyways, like I said, let me know your thoughts down below. If you guys are not already subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated